Alright guys, well this is the post show of the podcast night show that we do about every Fridays now. Um, I ran the show this evening. There's some things going on, so anyway. But tonight we talked about a few things. We talked about the Super Bowl. We talked about the some stuff with wrestling. But when we got to that part about the Super Bowl, we talked more about the what was it? Oh yeah, about the Patriots and how they should be disqualified and not going to the game for the Super Bowl 49 in Arizona. Anything else I could say here about this? Shit. I tap my fingers like really cool. I like to tap my fingers. It's cool. And then we also watched some videos, things like that. We watched some stuff of Boogie. We watched Stone Cold DTee. We watched a little bit of Frank Caliendo and his impressions at ESPN Sports. And Frank Caliendo, we watched a little bit of him. And we did some other cool stuff. So, oh yeah, I think I got the screenshot working. Let's see if it works. Oh, what the hell? It worked earlier. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, this is bad. I got it to work earlier, though. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. We're gonna go old school with this. Yeah, we're old school. This is 1994. No, this is 1994. There would have been no such.
We weren't even born in 1994.
What?
We weren't even born in 1994.
I wasn't born in 1994. I wish that would have been cool, but those are the days. How's warm? Yeah, I think warm looks better than it does. So that actually works. Warm looks better than we think. Oh man, screen share's not working again. What the heck? It worked earlier just fine. Really? Are you serious? Oh, man, this is, I don't know. Something to do with Jimmy or something. Whoa, that looks cool that way. Holy crap. That's more HD right there, actually. Disable HD? What happens? That's what happens. Alright. Well, I better get this post show on the road. So, I'll catch you up on speed, Tony, what we did. Let's start with a little bit about, we did talk about the Royal Rumble. That is this Sunday live on the WWE Network. Most people are probably going to watch it there. And then that starts the road to WrestleMania 31. That is, that's somewhere. Oh, that's California this year. We talked a little bit about the Super Bowl coming up. That is going to be here in just about a couple weeks. That's going to be awesome. About the Patriots versus the Seahawks at in Glendale, Arizona, at I think Seikos Field. I think at WrestleMania 26 was held at. So that's going to be there. That's we're talking a little about that. And then we got to a little bit of the of what happened. We did talk about what the Patriots should be. They shouldn't be in. It should be the Packers. That should be in. And then we got to talk about a little bit more of a. Let's see here. Well, that's what I can think of so far. If it comes back to me, I'll look at the video later. But oh yeah, we did watch a little bit of wrestling. We watched a few. We did watch one match. We watched an old match of SummerSlam that was Punk versus Lesnar highlights. We did watch that for about a minute. We watched some videos, and that was pretty much what we had tonight. So that's kind of how the show kind of ran itself into the pitch tonight. So that's what happened.
That's not bad.
But I got the screen. The screen share was working earlier, and now it's not working. Are you kidding me? It was working fine earlier. Now it's janked. Okay. Any Q&A stuff? Any questions? I doubt it because there's no one here. Okay, nobody here. All right, nobody here. Oh, man. Oh, I got a message to tell you guys. Tony showed me this video before of this one guy that the guy he called himself Junior Haha. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of this guy, but what this guy does, he does like these challenges, and the challenge is what he does. He's like he's eating these things. What he's doing. There's one video he did. He ate 6 glue sticks. I bet you not 6 glue sticks. 6. Like those. I'm trying to think. Not like the glue. Not like those glue stick things. Like they're purple. Want to eat some of those. And then to bite the 6th glue stick, here's what he did. He stuck his tongue. It's like, there's a bunch of white stuff there. I'm just, this is what's going on. And then what's happening after that is he starts to gag a whole lot. And I feel pretty sorry for the guy, but the thing is, it's hard not to laugh at it. I mean, that's a pretty vantage point for, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger to, like, say, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing this for? Why are you eating glue sticks? I'm smarter than you, Junior Haha. That's a perfect point for he would say something just like that. I mean, not a point for, that's a good timing for Arnold Schwarzenegger to pop in and say what I just said for what he would say to Junior Haha, because he's also eating a big fat cactus.
Feel sorry for him. He didn't want to risk his own life on that.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
He does.
Sorry, Junior Haha, but nah, it's like your life may be cut short. So, if you're at your age of 40, I hate to tell you, but you eat that one glue stick one more time, it's over. There goes your intestines, bud. Or I don't know how old you are, Junior Haha. I couldn't tell. You look like maybe you're 18 or 20 or something, but sometimes people just can be pretty weird with that stuff. But that's just my of opinion. But when people do that, I mean, when they want to try to do that to themselves, it's not good for them. And when people try to maim themselves in a way to where they're gonna, maybe hurt themselves from, to eat like maybe some poison stuff. I mean, Junior Ha is most likely to drink a thing of Pine Saw. Pine Saw. That's the stuff you wipe on your floors. Pine Saw. You could probably, comment one of his videos, of course, and what he would do, he would say, heck yeah, I drink Pine Saw. I mean, he must have like a very very strong stomach or something that makes him do this stuff. I mean, he must have like some kind of surgery or something. But if he goes to the hospital like almost every single night, I mean, I'd hate to be Junior Ha right now. Okay. We did watch a little bit of Boogie 298's video, though. He did one video of where he is like making this Mountain Dew stew, and it doesn't look very good actually. And the case is that when you have Mountain Dew stew, he put like these little like licorice noodle things. He had some bacon. So on one front side of bacon, he used regular Mountain Dew, and then they put them in the oven for maybe a little while, and then after that they turned all the bacon around, and then Boogie's like, and bacon strips, and bacon strips, and bacon strips. I want some more bacon strips. He's something like that, of course. And when he's doing that, he's just standing, he's just doing his thing, and then they pour white out Mountain Dew all over this thing of tray of bacon, So they take the stuff off, the oven. They have they have syrup in there and things like the marshmallows. And he said, "We'll be dead by 35." Well, yeah, you're probably gonna be, but and we're not here to talk about the people dying. That's the worst thing to happen. But those videos by Boogie, they're pretty funny actually. Um, what was I gonna do? I wanted to play some tunes. We can go maybe to a commercial break. Is that possible? Commercial break somehow? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? I don't know. Well, this is the post show. Anything can happen on the post show. Anything. Anything, everything. ETC. Oh yeah, I found a flashlight. Yeah! Holy crap. That means anything and everything can happen. So when you have got a flashlight like this in your hand, the scary part of it is it's a flashlight. Do you want to hear a scary story, Antonio?
What?
Yeah, Antonio, you just sound like Steve Austin right there. It's like what is Stone Cold DTee?
But they got robbed.
But it got, yeah, hardest truth of them all in the news that for Stone Cold DTee, his gimmick stolen and he got robbed. So there actually is a YouTube's out there. Twitter there actually is an account called Stone Cold DTee. So and the video he has up there is a video of him. He's got these light stick things, and he's like this. Let me turn the flashlight on real quick. And he's doing like this with flashlight. He's like doing this in the he's doing something kind of like this, kind of in the drive-through. I mean, I swear to God, I've never seen more of a guy to do that. I mean, what's up with that? People can think I'm crazy if I have this flashlight on all the time, just flickered and going back and forth. Man. Did you know I can draw on here? I'm gonna see if I can draw. Draw will no longer automatically load and sort of. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Yeah. Well, we did talk about like I said, the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is coming up this Sunday. It's gonna be live on the WWE Network and WWE Pay-Per-View. If you still ordered your stuff on, through like Comcast, $55. If you still do that, something like that. And predictions are being made. But some big predictions this year are actually being made. Former members of the Shield are actually being predicted to win the Rumble. You got people like Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns. Could possibly, maybe if Seth Rollins is in it. I mean, he may not. Oh no, actually no. Wait a minute, I just forgot. Seth Rollins is facing John Cena and Brock Lesnar in the pay-per-view. So that's kind of how it is. Um, But as for that said, though, I mean, I don't see why they had a Seth Rollins. They gave Seth Rollins a chance, but I don't see why they would do that. But I mean, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, and he has proven a lot of potential in his career to do this. So I mean, Seth Rollins can actually go out and prove to the universe that he's got what he's got. And I'm just thinking, if Seth Rollins can do what he does, he's taking out people like Brock Lesnar. He took out John Cena. So hundreds of times to John Cena, only twice to Brock Lesnar. And John Cena, he's like stepping back. I mean, he's letting Brock just kick his butt. I mean, Raw Monday was actually a pretty good Raw. I mean, I hate to say, but Raw. Oh my! Do you see that back there? Do you see Antonio? What is that? That's a flashlight. That's what they do at movie premieres. Sorry for the distraction. My bad. Like I was saying before. if there's going to be a triple threat match, Brock Lesnar does not have to be pinned to lose. Let me repeat that again. Brock Lesnar does not have to be pinned to lose the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He does not have to lose or be pinned to lose. So, false counting accord, WWE, with that one. I hate to do that, but that's kind of how it works with the Royal Rumble. You know what I had to do today, guys? I had to change my password for Twitter. Because for some reason I tried logging in and it didn't work. And listen to me talk to you about my passwords. Well, this is the post show. Anything can happen on the post show. So, but of course, we're always here. Me and the T guy are here. We're always here doing stuff. So, pleasure to the T guy for being here. Yay! Woo! Give us a big thumbs up because we're like the greatest people on this right now of this time of day, because you got people on here. I mean, I better not say anything bad about these people, but they're good people. They're good people. And the thing is about these good people is that they're just here to influence us in our world, and it depends. Excuse me, man. It things depend on people. Yeah. So this is the post show, and I think I'm gonna call this one quits because this one is not the greatest. But we talk about it for a few minutes. I mostly did the talking, but that's what I do because I would talk a lot. So that's kind of one of my genes is to talk a lot. So I got one of the weirdest genes ever. I do. But anyway, thanks for watching this post show, and we'll see you guys either maybe tomorrow or probably most likely to be next Friday. So, also check out my site. So if you can find it somewhere, but I did have the site and actually the broadcast itself. So check out the site. I would really appreciate people who could do that. So see you guys, and thanks for watching this broadcast. Peace on the streets, son.